Who's there? What? Who is it? What do you want? You love me? And you want me to seek knowledge? Is this God? You want me to what? What? Terribly sorry, but I didn't get the last part.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
It's 8:45 in Cincinnati. That was one record. Here's another one.
Hey, Doc. Morning. I was listening to you coming to work this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, very bright, very up.
Thank you.
Are you taking narcotics?
No, man. This is on a natch. I feel fine.
Okay, because I mean, if you're not yourself, I can sit right down there and just...
I'm myself. Who else would I be?
Well, I guess you should know better than anybody, right?
Andy.
Yeah.
Thank you for being you.
Okay, Fever, what's going on?
Travis, did you ever hear a voice and there's nobody in the room?
Well, yeah, sometimes I hear a voice in my head. It's my brain talking to me, I guess.
What does your brain say?
Well, mostly I'll be feeling great, having a good time, enjoying myself, and it'll say, "You're going to die."
Andy, forget all that stuff. I mean, life here on Earth is just a warm-up for what's coming. I tell you, we're just playing penny ante down here. The big casino's up there.
You know, John, I think the best thing for the both of us is if I just get right on out of here. Okay? You have a good time with the show there.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, boy, more music. Sacred music. B.B. King.
John.
Yes, Lord. What is it?
New advertising copy.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, John.
I just got off the air.
Oh, good.
I wanted to ask you a question.
You bet.
Do you believe in a supreme being?
Wow. I think so.
What's he like?
Well, first of all, she's black. That was a joke. An old joke, but a good one.
Beautifully told. Do you believe in God?
It depends on what you mean by God.
Come on, Bailey. God. I mean, everybody has an idea of what God is.
Well, I guess I sort of agree with Spinoza and Einstein.
Albert.
Uh-huh. They consider God to be essentially the sum total of the physical laws which describe the universe. Then, of course, there's Gandhi, Paramahansa Yogananda. They see man as God, or the higher self as the true or perfect self. Once you locate this, apparently you locate God. Now that brings us to Christian existentialism.
Bailey, you think God talks to people?
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, he talks to a friend of mine. What do you think of that?
You?
Maybe.
Lunch.
Bless, old buddy, what's happening?
Internationally or domestically?
Let's talk dirty. Bailey, would you excuse us, please?
Well, John, as much as I enjoy being one of the boys, I really don't like to.
Les. Do you believe in God?
What?
You believe in God?
I thought we were going to talk dirty, John.
I just said that.
I know a rather risque hog story. It'll really curl your tail. You want to hear it? You see, there were these 3 little pigs.
Les.
There was an Irish pig.
Les, just get a grip on yourself, okay?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Do you believe in God?
I most certainly do, John. Why do you ask?
Do you think God talks to people?
Yes.
You do?
Sure.
You think this happens all the time?
No. It's rather rare. I mean, God talked to Noah, and he talked to Moses, and he talked to Mr. Finster. But he doesn't just sit around and chat with people a lot.
Mr. Fenster?
He and my father owned a laundromat together.
What happened?
God told Mr. Finster to get out of the laundromat business and go to work for the city.
And you believed all that?
Sure, why not?
Well, what would you say if I told you that God had been talking to me?
I'd say, get out of my office.
Well, yeah, bless.
And get help.
There's no real difference.
Right now.
Good morning, WKRP AM, home of the hits where your advertising dollar talks louder. I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. WKRP AM, home of the hits where your advertising dollar talks louder. I'm sorry, there is no Bubba here. Quite all right, thank you.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Johnny. Oh, not again.
One of those days, huh?
Murder, one call after another. WKRP, home of the advertising hit dollars, what is it? No, I'm sorry. Mr. Carlson can't be disturbed. He's reevaluating his priorities. Yes, thank you.
Is the big guy really busy in there?
No, I think he's asleep.
Oh.
Could I help you?
Mr. Carlson's really religious, huh?
Well, he goes to church every Sunday and he teaches Sunday school. I know that.
He does?
Uh-huh.
Well, that'd make him some kind of expert.
Mr. Carlson?
Yeah.
On what?
On religion.
Oh.
You, know anything about that stuff?
I know a little. Name a chapter and a verse.
Really?
Really?
Genesis, chapter 2, verse 25.
And they were both naked. The man and his wife. And were not ashamed.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Knock, and I mean it. Thanks, come in.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Hi, Johnny.
Word around the station is that you're a pretty religious person.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well,
Well, what do you want, damn it?
maybe I'll come back sometime when you're not here.
Look, Johnny.
It's just a dog.
What are we here for, Johnny?
You're here because I invited you over.
You insisted we come over here.
How old is this club soda, man?
I don't know.
You got any wine or anything?
Listen, man, if I can stay straight, you can, okay?
For what?
To listen.
To listen to what?
Listen, it's starting.
You're a bum. You always were a bum. You'll always be a bum.
That's not true.
Look at the way you dress. Get a job before you break your mother's heart.
Did you hear that? Did you?
That was next door, Johnny.
Maybe so, but that's exactly what my father said to me.
Well, sit down, man. Now, what is happening here?
Nothing's happening.
Nothing.
Well, you got up, man.
Maybe I got some kind of mental problem.
Now, what makes you say that?
I heard voices. Actually, a voice. It was like somebody right next to my ear, you know? I looked around the room. Nobody there.
Is that what we're here for?
Yeah, I want some witnesses.
How long do you expect us to hang around here?
I don't know.
Damn, I didn't bring my jammies or nothing.
Trap, will you just be quiet and listen?
All right.
Hi, Johnny. How's it going?
Listen.
Johnny. All right. Tell us about the voice.
Well, I'm not bragging or anything, but I think it's pretty highly placed voice.
It wouldn't happen to be God's voice, would it?
I think so.
Oh, man.
I know. I'm crazy, right? I'm nuts. No, not necessarily. Look, Johnny, what does the voice say?
You guys are hungry, right? I got a refrigerator full of food. Why don't we have something to eat? Just forget all this for a while. Huh? How's that sound? Huh? Who's first?
Look, John. What did the voice say to you?
Well, it said it loved me.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
Yeah, that's the nice part. And it said that it wants me to do something. Do what? Well, I can't make it out. It's like, John, I love you. And I want you to...
It's muffled. It's crazy. Johnny, what do you think that the voice said?
I don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know.
What do you think it is, man?
I think that the voice says, John, I want you to be a golf pro.
Let's go.
Hi, you got a Dr. Fever here.
Dr. Fever? What is that, a joke? Look, it's late here. We're all very tired. You think you got problems? Let me tell you something. We see it all here. All the tragedy, all the panic, broken bodies, blood, pain.
Johnny!
Hi, Mr. Carlson. Thanks for coming down.
Hey, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Hey, what are you doing down here?
I'll tell you all about it later, but first, come over here. I want you to meet some friends, okay? Just come over and sit down.
Couldn't this wait till morning?
Maybe not. This is Earl, who's been shot. And, this is Inez. She's having a nervous breakdown. Folks, Mr. Carlson.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Hi. Come down here, Johnny.
Right back.
What's this all about?
Well, everybody thinks I'm crazy.
I know that.
Because I talk to God.
What?
Yeah, I know. I am crazy. I'm just gonna check myself into the 8th floor or wherever they keep all the loose loonies, get into a little goon babble, get some librium. Calm down. I'm a religious fanatic, Mr. Carlson. I'm a religious fanatic. I mean, I expected a lot of weirdness in my life, but not this.
Cool off.
You know, there's nothing left for me but one of those TV shows. Golfing for God with the Reverend Dr. Jones. Let's tee off with the Holy Spirit today, shall we?
Shut up, will you? Just listen to me. Sit down. Now, you talked with God.
I think so.
What did he say?
Well, he said that he loved me. And that he wanted me to seek knowledge. And that he wanted me to... It got muffled. It's
Why is that crazy?
Why is that crazy? You think people talk to God? God talks to people?
Why not?
Why me, then?
Why not you?
What do you say I try to book a double room for us here? I mean,
Johnny, listen to me. God talks to people all the time, every day, all of us.
He does.
Sure, but you just look at all the signs around. All you got to be able to do is see them.
Look, I'm not talking about signs, Mr. Carlson. I am talking about a voice that says, "Hi, John, how's it going?"
God said that.
Crazy, huh?
Well, no, it's just I thought he'd be a little more formal, that's all.
Wait a minute. You mean you think that God did speak to me?
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Why?
Well, you said things got muffled? Yeah. Well, listen, Buster, if God had something he wanted to say, you'd hear it. I wish you never have gotten messages right. Remember that memo on the parking spaces? The one about taking office equipment?
Yeah.
You thought I wanted you to take the office equipment home.
Okay. Look, Mr. Carlson, can we just center on my crisis?
Yeah. Look, Johnny, I don't want you to think I'm forcing my beliefs off on you, but frankly, I think it's okay if you hear a voice that says it loves you. I think it's okay to hear a voice that says seek knowledge.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think if I were you, I'd look on this thing as a very special gift.
It doesn't happen to everyone.
It's special, Johnny.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Thank you. Now, if that voice starts telling you that, I want you to hang around the airport naked, then perhaps you better drop back by in.
This voice would never say that. The voice that tells me to get naked at the airport's my own.
Well, just so you know the difference. Now, can we get out of here?
You think I'm sane?
Of course you are. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Mr. Carlson. Thank you.
Sure.
You know, there is one thing that just gives me a problem now.
Huh?
Yeah, I just can't go along with the golf pro stuff.
What?
Yeah. Look, forget the golf pro business, okay? I'm not going for it. Well, there's a lot of other stuff.
Quiet, John. I'm sorry.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
I'm telling you, Jennifer, in Paris, France, all the guys have a wife and a mistress, and everybody knows about it, and it's okay. You think it's okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
You do?
Sure. Send a Frenchman over to my apartment tonight.
It's Moses! Heard any voices lately?
No, Herb, no, I haven't.
Come on now, tell us all about it, John of Arc.
Hey, God.
Excuse me.